Beowulf is not just the first surviving epic in the English language. It's an ancient legend that has shaped the course of storytelling. The true author of this masterpiece remains a mystery, and scholars still argue over the poem's origins. Some believe it was passed down orally through generations before finally being written down in the 10th century, as the only surviving manuscript dates back to that period. Composed in Old English, Beowulf draws upon early Germanic myths and takes us to a world of pagan Scandinavia, filled with monsters, heroes, and epic feats. At the center of this epic is Beowulf, a fearless warrior from the Geat tribe. He steps forward to protect the Danish kingdom and later his own people from terrifying creatures. The poem begins with King Hrothgar of Denmark, who decides to build a magnificent hall hero to celebrate his reign. Once the hall is completed, Hrothgar holds a grand feast, a joyful occasion that inadvertently draws the attention of Grendel, a horrifying monster descended from the biblical Cain. Grendel attacks that night, slaughtering one of Hrothgar's warriors. The next morning, Hrothgar and his thanes are left to discover the bloody aftermath, marking the beginning of Grendel's 12-year reign of terror. Word spreads to the Geats, and Beowulf, a young thane of the Geats, vows to help. With a handful of loyal warriors, he sails to Denmark. Ready to confront the beast, Hrothgar welcomes Beowulf with another lavish feast and hero, where a boastful warrior named Unferth challenges Beowulf, mocking him for losing a past swimming contest. But Beowulf doesn't back down. He retells the tale of his victory, earning the admiration of Queen Weltha, who honors him with a ceremonial mead cup. Beowulf promises to either slay Grendel or die trying. Moved by his bravery, Hrothgar promises him a treasure trove of gold if he succeeds. That night, as Beowulf and his men wait in the hall, Grendel arrives, eager to feast on the warriors. But Beowulf is ready. Unarmed, he grapples with the beast and manages to seize its arm in a powerful grip. Grendel, howling in agony, tears away from the battle, leaving his arm behind in Beowulf's grasp. Grendel retreats to his lair, where he dies from his injuries. The Danes rejoice in their victory, and they nail Grendel's severed arm to the walls of Hero as a grim trophy. They shower Beowulf and his men with riches and celebrate with another feast. But their joy is short-lived. That night, Grendel's mother comes seeking vengeance. She kidnaps one of Hrothgar's closest counselors and disappears into the depths of an eerie lake. Determined to end the monster's terror, Beowulf sets off with Hrothgar to find the creature's lair. After diving into the dark, bottomless waters, Beowulf encounters Grendel's mother in a deadly underwater battle. His sword proves useless against her, but Beowulf fights on, using his strength to wrestle with her. Eventually, he finds an ancient, massive sword in the lair and uses it to decapitate Grendel's mother. As he prepares to leave, he notices Grendel's lifeless body and takes its head as well. The Danes are astonished when Beowulf resurfaces, carrying both Grendel's head and the melted hilt of an ancient sword, the heat from Grendel's blood having destroyed it. Beowulf returns to Hero amidst yet another grand feast, where he's celebrated as a hero of the highest order. Before he sails home to Geatland, Beowulf swears a lifelong alliance with Hrothgar, and the king reciprocates the promise, ensuring their friendship for generations. Back in Geatland, Beowulf regales his king, Hygelac, and queen Hygd with tales of his adventures. Impressed by his courage, Hygelac gives Beowulf half of his kingdom. After Hygelac's death in battle, Beowulf ascends to the throne and rules the Geats wisely for 50 prosperous years. However, a new challenge arises in the final years of Beowulf's reign of fire-breathing dragon. The creature, angered by a servant's theft of a golden cup from its hoard, begins a fiery rampage, destroying Beowulf's beloved hall. Despite his old age, Beowulf knows he must face this beast alone, aware that this battle could be his last. Guided by the servant who took the cup, Beowulf ventures into the dragon's lair. He battles the creature valiantly, but the dragon is too powerful. All of Beowulf's warriors, except for the young Wiglaf, flee in fear. Together, Beowulf and Wiglaf manage to slay the dragon, but Beowulf is mortally wounded by the creatures. Venomous bite. With his dying breath, Beowulf passes on the dragon's treasure to Wiglaf and names him his successor. Wiglaf returns to the Geats with the sad news of Beowulf's death, chastising the warriors who ran from the battle for their cowardice. The dragon's body is cast into the sea, and the treasure is placed inside Beowulf's funeral mound.